Hey guys, Big Time Collector 01 here, back at it again with another action figure review. And today we'll be taking a look at the DC Multiverse Unmasked Batwoman and Meltdown Blight. So I got these two figures on Amazon. I pre-ordered them and they came in the other day. Very excited to open these guys up, especially this Blight. Let's start with Blight. Take a look at his packaging first. It looks great. You get an awesome window here, seeing everything that the figure comes with. And I do want to mention that this has been advertised as the Meltdown variant of Blight. I'll even put up a picture where it says Meltdown Edition here at the bottom. But on the side, it says Atomic Edition. So I thought that was very weird that they decided to change the name, prior to its release or as it released or something. I don't know. But I thought that was weird. It's not that different, but I don't know. I thought that was just super, super weird. So, and I've never seen like something like that before. But as you can see a nice image of the figure on the back. That would be the same thing as the trading card. Got other figures at the bottom. Got the name on the side. Not much more at the top. And here is the barcode if you want to go find them. I have not seen these guys in stores. They have been on Amazon, so if you want to go get these, grab them on Amazon right now. Here we have the Batwoman Beyond. A lot more accessories than the Target exclusive version, which we'll definitely take a look at, both of them in this review. You have the Batwoman Unmasked down here. You got the barcode. You got the name on the side. You got more DC Multiverse figures down here, including, the Meltdown Blight. See, it says it right there. It says it right there. Right there. It says Meltdown Blight. And this says Atomic Edition. I don't know. I thought it was weird, so I just pointed out. And you got awesome card art on the back. I like this image a lot. It looks super cool. You got Batwoman Unmasked. And then not much more on the top. So yeah, let's get to it and crack these guys open. Before we get a closer look at the figures, let's take a closer look at their accessories. Starting off, they both come with their basic black DC Multiverse bases. I do wish Batwoman came with the flight stand instead, since she has the wings. Then they come with their trading cards. Both have figures on them. They have figure photography. I like it a lot. Then here are the bios on the back. If you want to read them, pause it right now. And then their accessories, a lot of it is really reused, except for Blight. It comes with two new fireball accessories. And as you can see, they have a little hole in the back, so you can just slide them in his hand, like so. So you gotta, they're like contoured, so you gotta figure out which way they go in. They're meant to go on a specific side of, they're supposed to go on a certain side of, hand, they're supposed to go, yeah, there you go. See, there you go. Just slides in like that. Now he's just ready to, punch you with more power. Then let's take a look at Batwoman's accessories. First off, she comes with the same booster effects as the retail version of Batman Beyond. These are cool. Glad to get more of these. Then she comes with the same Batarang as the retail version of Batman Beyond. I do like this Batarang for Batwoman, opposed to the traditional Batarangs. I just think it looks better for her. And then she comes with these two gripping hands, same as the Target exclusive version. But here's her new accessories. The newly sculpted one. She comes with fisted hands, which makes me very happy. These are big game changers for me because I can put them on my exclusive version now. She can now put up her dukes, which is epic. I do like that a lot. So I'm very glad that this Unmasked Batwoman came with these hands. So yeah, let's take a closer look at the figures now. Starting off with the Unmasked Batwoman. Her head sculpt looks really good. I do like it a lot. She does have the side eye, but it's not as, it's not as bad as the other ones. And Todd has addressed the side-eye issue. He just doesn't look how he doesn't like how every figure, you know, he makes looks like he says like a mannequin if they're looking straight. So he gives them a little more personality with the side-eye. But he has addressed that he will stop doing that in the near future. So that's always good to hear. I really like this head sculpt. It looks very pretty. I think they're, you know, they're improving upon their female head sculpts. I like the hair. It is a different color. The hair color is different from the exclusive version. I know they're the same person, but I do not know why the hair is red on this whenever she has the mask on. I don't know why. I didn't really read the storyline. I just know the basics on Batwoman, so I don't know. I guess I'll look it up. But then again, it's the same thing as the exclusive version. Just, you know, different heads and different hands. Nothing, you know, too much to write home about. I won't be doing articulation segments for these guys. I just will show off the head for Batwoman since it's new. But yeah, if you want to check out articulation segments for these two, just go watch my exclusive versions because they're pretty much the same thing. So yeah, that's it for Batwoman. But I do want to say, I do wish she was blue. You could have still made her unmasked, but made her blue. So if she was blue and if you had both the exclusive and this version, you could do a head swap and have a masked blue version of Batwoman. I do hope we get a blue version down the line, but I think it would have been better to release this as a blue edition instead of a, you know, just a straight up unmasked version of the exclusive. So you can do a head swap and, you know, you have some more fun with it. I don't know, I just thought it would be cool. But yeah, let's take a look at Blight. Now let's take a closer look at Blight. Starting off, he has a new head. Well, he actually has, I just noticed this, that he has a new dome piece, you know, as it's all on fire. And he has a new skull in there too. If you look closely, the retail version has an open mouth. I hope you can see that. Here, let me turn off the light. Maybe you'll see it better. If you look inside, you can see that the mouth is a little more open, while this one is more closed, which I think is a cool detail. That's super cool. But yeah, other than that, there's nothing much new to this guy. I did mainly get him to do a head swap with this version because, I mean, you can still pop the head off, but mainly because I just realized that they fixed the issue of the forearms where the paint rubbed off very easily. So I'm very happy that they fixed that because this paint rubs off super easy on the exclusive. I was just posing it around and it just got off on my fingers. So I'm glad that they fixed it with this one. It's more, you know, I guess it's a thicker coat or something. I don't know. But I'm glad that they fixed that. Again, nothing much different other than the head and the fisted hand here. Well, this one came with a, you know, radioactive hand. If you like, you can swap them. But the exclusive also came with the open hand. And if you want to, you know, an open gloved hand, if you want to, you know, swap out the hands, you could easily do that. Just does not want to click in there. But yeah, you could easily do that. This wrist peg is super stiff. Yeah, but you could do that if you really want to. It'd be cool if he came with two open hands because, you know, he is melting down. You know, he's freaking out. So I thought that would have been cool. Yeah, but let's take a look at their not articulation. Let's take a look at some comparisons. Before we get to the comparisons, I just want to say I was able to pop out the skulls. This is the exclusive, while this is the Meltdown variant. And I'm glad that they gave us two different skulls, or a different skull for the Meltdown variant. I do like the open mouth look better. So yeah, there's an option if you want to swap heads and domes. So yeah, there we go. And standing these two side by side, we got Batwoman, who's standing around 7 inches tall, and Blight around 8 1/4 inches tall. And again, no articulation segment. If you want to see the articulation on these two, just go watch my exclusive versions. So here they are, technically next to their wave mate. This is the targeted exclusive Ink as Batman Beyond. They are doing a retail version. just a fair warning, it's the same thing as this. There's nothing different, just it doesn't come with the interchangeable gripping hands, which I thought was very weird. So yeah, there they are next to each other. And here are the two retail versions next to their exclusive counterparts. As you can see, there's not much new to them other than the heads and the accessories. But I did have a lot of fun swapping parts with these guys, which is the main reason I got them. I'm very glad that this Blight has much better paint than this guy. I'm surprised this guy had such delicate paint, because as you saw in my previous video, that the paint rubbed off very easily. So I'm glad to have these two versions so I can swap around parts. And I'm very glad to have the fisted hands so I can swap around the parts here. That's why I really love collecting. So, and these variants too, is that when you have both, you can swap parts around. It makes the figures very fun. That's why I like these variants so much. A lot of people don't like these variants, which I understand, but you don't have to get them. For me, I enjoy them mainly for the, the accessories. You can get extra accessories and swapping parts, and I just find that super fun to do. Here they are, next to the other two retail variants of the Batman Beyond figures. Here they are next to Batman Beyond and the Unmasked Blight. And again, another reason why I like these repaints and the variants is that you get a second chance to get figures that you couldn't get before. Like the exclusive versions of these figures were super hard to find. Remember, I missed out on the Batman Beyond when it first came out. And I've had a hard time trying to find Blight. So I'm glad to have, all four of them, even the exclusive versions. It's super cool to have. I like these variants a lot. I know a lot of people don't, but I really enjoy them. And here are the two figures up on the rotating base. I gotta say, these two figures were both very enjoyable. Again, these repaints aren't for everybody, but I really enjoy the repaints, especially for the Batman Beyond figures. There's Blight being my favorite out of the two, opposed to Batwoman being just a new head and the new fisted hand, but I really like the swapping potential you get with Blight when you have both versions, because again, I did have that paint issue on the forearms, which is definitely a big, relief on this guy, because I was really hoping he didn't have the same problem. I do like the accessories for both of them a lot. I do like getting the extra booster effects on the Batwoman, and the fisted hands are just a big game changer for me for the exclusive version. Now you can have her, punching, Blight or Shriek. I just like having the fisted hands, so that is awesome. And having two fisted hands on Blight is cool too. I just really like that. And again, swapping the hands from the exclusive version is really fun to do with this guy. And I do like how he has a different skull as well. Again, I really enjoy these figures, and I always enjoy these variants. I know I said it a lot. Again, I do wish that the Batwoman was blue. You could have still kept her unmasked, but make her blue, just so you can get more bang for your buck in a way. You understand what I'm trying to say? You can do a head swap. I don't know, I think it would have been a cool idea, but we will get that blue version eventually. So, I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I enjoyed these two figures. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you.